Tropical storm 4W has formed in the South China Sea. Right now it's affecting the Philippine Islands. It's a really big system trying to organize, but still it's a quickly intensifying tropical storm. Right now positioned at 18.5 degrees north, 117.5 degrees east according to the latest coordinates. Also the Philippine name Dodong, since it's really close to the Philippine coast. And the sustained winds of this system, it's 45 miles per hour with a pressure of 989 millibars, moving to the west-northwest at 7 miles per hour, and that's latest at 13 hours local time at Hainan as well as Hong Kong, and 5 hours UTC on July the 15th. And about the tropical storm force winds are extending 35 nautical miles from the northwestern quadrant and 40 nautical miles from the southwestern quadrant. Practically nothing in the eastern quadrant on the latest analysis, but this is something that's going to change in the next hours possibly. And there's a Signal 1 tropical storm watch in effect for Hong Kong, since the storm is located less than 800 kilometers from the location, only 520 kilometers to the south-southeast, also 390 kilometers to the west of Vigan in Philippines, 765 kilometers to the east-southeast of Leizhou in China, and 1,190 kilometers to the east-southeast of Hanoi in Vietnam. And comparing the Force 13 analysis with other agencies, the Japan Meteorological Agency says that it's a tropical depression, 35 miles per hour. The Joint Typhoon Warning Center, 40 miles per hour, and Force 13 we believe is a little bit stronger, 45 miles per hour right now. And the forecast about the system is expected to rather quickly intensify into a category 2 typhoon, 90 knots, which is 110 miles per hour sustained, which is almost a category 3 typhoon, a high-end category 2. But the track it's really uncertain right now, since different models are predicting that this system is going to move actually more northwards than it's expected, but it's something that we should monitor closely. As you can see as well in this graphic, the sea surface temperatures are really warm, 31-32 degrees Celsius, absolutely favorable for further intensification, and quite some rapid intensification could occur as well in the next hours as it approaches China. And that's why I meant about the forecast of this system, since this model especially it's predicting that it's going to move northwards practically over Hong Kong, so it's really a dangerous situation, possibly a direct hit with tropical storm or even typhoon sustained winds. So let's see what happens in the next hours. It's something that we should monitor really closely and see the behavior of this system as it moves away from the Philippines. The rain as well, the rain accumulations quite big as well, between 4 to 8 inches depending on different locations, but still quite high amounts of rain could occur in the coastal lines of Hong Kong and the other regions in China, in the southern part of China. And different models are suggesting that this system is going to intensify rather quickly in the next hours, and this intensifying rate or trend, to be more precise, is going to remain until the next 2 days, when this system actually reaches category 3 status. So it's something that we should put attention on, and really good as well. And then it's going to make landfall and rapidly weakening into a tropical storm before dissipating possibly the next 5 days possibly. The wind shear is going to be marginal, quite high in the next hours, but it doesn't look like it's going to affect really the system. So for now, this is not good news for the people in China, since the wind shear is not going to do a lot to stop this storm that is expected to be quite significant. This is the different track models. I also predicting a little bit more to track more to the north northwards directions. The sea surface temperature is 31-32 Celsius, and the humidity really high, so this is something that the storm is going to be fueled as well to intensify rather quickly, something that we should put attention on. And this is the satellite imagery on different frames, different kind of presentations. The RGB and the cloud tops satellite animation, you can see those floaters in the Force 13's website. You can find a lot of tools and a lot of things that we added on the Force 13 website, so you can look at them in the website. For now, this is the update of this tropical storm, and let's see what happens in the next days. But for now, please stay tuned and updated with more content that we are going to share with you in this YouTube channel and the other social media. Thank you.